Hello, my name is Cat and welcome back to another day in the Mughal Empire. As you can see, I'm starting out this day as well on my phone, so I'll catch you up later. Alright, I am back home and I am ready to collect, and today, or right now, my plan is to unlock this building here. I hope you can't hear that too too well, but the guy below me is renovating and he's yeah, drilling and stuff. So hopefully you can't hear that, but here goes. So yeah, I'll collect that. No boost there. Let's see if I get a boost on any of these. Okay, so no boost there. Let's see, no boost there. Okay. So we need another 15. That means I can, yeah, collect one like that, and then I need another 4 hours to unlock the Haveli, which is fine because I also need 5 hours here for the basmati. So I'll put that back on, but I might have to delete it because my next task is to unlock the Charbagh. I'm going to call it that. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I read it anyways. Alright, so let's put these back on. Hopefully we don't have to remove too many of those. Alright, so now we need another 577 diplomacy. And I think I'll just simply delete all of these and see how much I'm able to get. Alright, there we go. So that's all I need. Now I'm able to unlock this. And I'll probably... I'll try to get as many of these as possible. Again, I haven't made a layout, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Perhaps I should take some time to make that layout. So yeah, now I can remove 3 of these first of all. I just want to place down one of these real quick. There we go, cell fade. So this one, while we wait for another 5 hours or 6 hours to collect that, we'll produce enough rupees to complete this quest. Then we'll unlock. Sorry again. Then we'll unlock the Haveli, and then we'll finally be able to produce all the goods we need. Now I think my plan is. Yeah, I think my plan is, because in order to unlock the Haveli, I need to remove most of my buildings anyways. So for the next 4 or 6 hours, I will not have any goods buildings except this one. I will stockpile a lot of rupees, and then hopefully we'll be able to run 6 or perhaps even 7 goods buildings. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there. I will come up with a plan for rebuilding this, and then I'll see you when I figure out the plan. Alrighty, I have come up with a plan. I'll build roughly that. I'll move it a little bit around to connect one of these to the town hall as well. But roughly this, that's my plan. And as you can see, I ended up deciding to get 3 of the Charbaghs. And the main reason for that is that they take 4 hours to produce. So I would try to get a bunch of baldies produced from them. And then I imagine I'll probably keep 3 of these when I get goods buildings. So yeah, I decided to go for 3. I might get the 4th one later on. But for now, that's what I'll do. And then when I'm ready to collect the town hall, I'll get the diplomacy I'm missing. And yeah, complete the last quest. So that's the plan. Let's rebuild the city. Alrighty, it's 1 hour later, and it's time to do a little bit of reorganization. These 2 just completed, so I will delete that, I will delete that, and I will move these out of the way like this, and then I'll get 2 more of these. There we go. So I think that's all we can do for now. I'll continue producing in these as I have been, and then yeah, these will be done in 1 hour. Will help me produce even more rupees. And then when I'm ready to collect this in 4 hours, I'll have a lot of extra rupees, because for the final quest we need to gather 50 of each good. So that is a lot. That is 200 goods. So yeah, a lot of rupees are required. As you can see, we need 2,000 for every 10. So what is that, 40,000? Hopefully that was correct. But yeah, so we need a lot of rupees, so I'm gonna stockpile, and then we'll take it from there. It's time to collect the last goods I need for the final technology, well, except for the 40 basmati here. So now, if you look at the text, you can see that I'm only missing the basmati. So I'll collect that in 1.5 hours to do that. For now, let's delete this. Can we build anything good while we wait? I would like to fit in 1 more of these if I could, but I don't think I can. So I'll just build I'll just build one of these, and I'll run it for probably run for half an hour to 15-minute productions. I will be back in 1.5 hours to collect this, and I do have a plan on how to get enough diplomacy, and I'm really excited for that, so hopefully my calculations are correct. I'll be back and we will finally complete the last technology. Alright, here we go. It's the final collection before I can unlock the final technology. Here we go. Let's collect that. Let's collect all of these rupees. Alright, here we go. So now I am able to unlock the Haveli. And I do have a plan, roughly this here. It's not exactly this. I will move these down here, this one over here, this one up. And then I'll build one big row of, what are they called? Water something, alleys, whatever these are called. And then I need one additional one up here, and that should be enough. I've done the math, and hopefully I'm not wrong in my math. So that's my plan. Let's do a small time lapse for while I do that, and I'll catch up when I have unlocked the technology. Alright, there we go. We have just about enough, 3 additional diplomacy, just as I wanted. Alright, so also see that we will be producing Lotus tomorrow, which is interesting, and that means that I only need to focus on, well, mainly need to focus on the 3 other goods, and that's quite nice because the Lotus farm is quite big. I will, my plan, I think I want to get, I'm not sure if I have enough room, but I think I want to get 2 each of these and 1 Lotus farm. I'll see if I'm able to do that. You know what I'll do is that I will have a think, look at some planning. I should have done this before I started, to be honest, but I'll go do some planning and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I come up with a plan roughly like this, not quite, but almost this. I'm able to get 2 of each goods building except 1 Lotus. So hopefully, or most likely, that means that we should be able to get very close tomorrow, hopefully be able to complete it tomorrow. Let's build this, and let's... for good measure, let's do 1 more time lapse. Alrighty, there we have it. As you can see, I now have 2 of each goods building, except for only 1 lotus farm. That's because in this we'll get 40 lotus tomorrow evening. So by then hopefully I'll be able to produce enough goods enough of the other goods. When it comes to the final technology, it's 50 of each good, and then finally 1500 diplomacy. I'm working on layout for that. That shouldn't be too difficult to achieve. I also built one Haveli, as you can see here. And the reason I'm not building more right now is that they take quite long. So if I wanted to do more, I would have to remove some goods buildings, and I don't really want to do that. So I think I'll try to do it like this, and then or tomorrow morning I'll remove this probably with one more Haveli, and then we'll see if we can get perhaps one more of these. We'll see how many rupees we need, but we do have quite a bit stockpiled. We need 2, 4, 8, 10. Okay, we need all of that tonight, so we'll see tomorrow how things are. I might need to do some changes, but we'll take that then. So I'll be back in, or perhaps not. Perhaps I should just end it here. Because, yeah, I think I'll end it here. In about 1 hour, I will put all of these on overnight. I will put all of these on overnight. And then I'll go to bed, and I'll start tomorrow morning again. And hopefully, throughout tomorrow morning, we'll be able to complete the settlement. I'm not quite sure if I'll have enough, but we'll see. We'll see. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the future.